Welcome to Brunswick Biz on ATMC TV. I'm your host, Kat Hustis. This month we visit with Calabash Marketplace, Martha Warner, Mary Kay, Independent Sales Director, and Que Rico. Stay tuned for the next 30 minutes as we connect Brunswick County, one business at a time. Jack Alexander, owner of Calabash Marketplace. You might remember seeing him from a past interview we've done. Very excited to be back out here because it was completely different than from when we were here last. So thanks for letting us come back out. We're excited to see where you guys are.
Thank you, Kat.
Yeah, absolutely. First, tell us, remind our viewers a little bit about the background. What made you open this business, and what are some of the changes you've made recently?
My wife and I purchased the property 4.5 years ago and set up a garden center here, Plantation Garden and Gift, and operated that for about 4 years. But due to the condition of the local economy and the seasonality of the business, we looked for alternatives to strengthen the business and came up with this marketplace concept. So we added, we still do the garden center, but we've added 60 vendors inside and outside that offer a variety of merchandise, everything from a coffee shop here, model trains, shabby chic, home decor, furniture, collectibles, a wide range of different vendors and products.
Yeah, 60. I mean, that's a lot of vendors, and that's wonderful. I know that people will be excited to come in because you're going to find something. There's going to be, you know, whether it's furniture, whether it's some type of jewelry, any age, any taste that people might have, you're going to find something you like here.
We try and have a diverse set of product. In fact, we've had customers spend 3 hours in the store browsing.
Well, good. I mean, I can imagine. Even me coming in here, I was like, you know, just blown away because there's so many great things here. What about, you said you do still have the garden center. What, do you still have the plants? And there was a little setup you had outside so people can see kind of how to do a few different landscapes. Do you still have that out there?
We do. We wanted gardeners to be successful in the garden, not just sell plants. So we have a wide range of perennials, annuals, and shrubs, but we did build some displays. We have a garden pond, a southern shanty, and a beach porch so that people could get an idea of how they might design their landscapes and how these plants would do in this climate and under different conditions. And we also offer workshops on gardening, and also many of the vendors participate. We've got them on model railroading and jewelry making, things like that as well.
I know we're going to talk to a few vendors, which I'm excited about because I know that they're going to have a lot of great things to say and a lot of great things to show us too. Now we are right in the middle of the holiday season. With Christmas coming up, do you think people would be able to find some gifts here for their close ones?
Certainly, there will be gifts as well as decorations. We've got a full-service florist here as well, and Gigi is already adding a lot of holiday-themed accents to her merchandise. And a lot of the vendors decorate seasonally as well, so we'll be transitioning from fall into Christmas here very shortly.
Very good. Now, what are some of the favorites? Do you see people coming for furniture, for jewelry, or just kind of everything?
There are definitely some customers who've developed a real loyalty with certain of the vendors. Shabby chic behind you to your right is very popular, and a lot of people come in to see what Diana brings to the store. And one interesting aspect is that the vendors restock the stores, their booths, typically 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh, wow.
So it's an ever-changing, one-of-a-kind type offering. So people feel the need to come in several times a week and check to see what's new.
Okay, so there's always going to be some new things coming in and out.
Absolutely.
Good. That's wonderful. Well, let's talk to a few vendors and see what they have to tell us. I believe we're going to start with the coffee shop. So let's go on.
That'd be a great place to start.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm here with Nada Bruce, co-owner of Beach Dreams Market right here in Calabash Marketplace. Just spoke to Jack, and he was just raving about the coffee shop. I can attest to that because I just started with the pumpkin spice. Tell us a little bit what you have in here.
Well, we have approximately 25 different flavors of coffee, organic, decaf, regular, and we also have flavored coffees. They're locally roasted. And also, like when we call the order in, they roast it that day, we get it the following day. So it's very fresh. We only order about 5 pounds at a time. And we have approximately 80 different flavors of loose leaf tea.
Oh, wow.
And we have everything from a green tea, black tea, wellness. And you can't find loose leaf tea anywhere around here.
Right.
We also have local honey, which comes from Charlotte area, and we make homemade soaps, lotions. We're very well known for our salt scrubs.
Oh, wow.
The salt is actually Carolina sea salt, and we have a very good following of people buying that, and we're very happy that we make it.
Excellent. Very good. Well, thanks for letting us stop by.
No
Great things for the
problem.
holiday season and just year-round with this excellent coffee and tea.
Yes,
We
yes,
appreciate
exactly.
it.
All righty, thank you.
I'm here with Doug Dressler, a retiree who helps manage this train booth in Calabash Marketplace. Very cool thing going on here. Tell us a little bit about what you have here and what can people get if they're looking to start up something like this.
Sure. These are Lionel trains. Lionel started producing trains in 1901. They're still going strong. And these trains were, for the most part, manufactured in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. We built the layout for the club, the Intercoastal Model Railroad Club, as well as at the request of Jack Alexander, who runs the Calabash Market. It really serves 3 purposes. The kids love it because it's interactive. They can blow the whistle, make the gate man come out, run the trains themselves. It also promotes the Intercoastal Model Railroad Club, and it helps bring traffic through the store. I'll run the trains. Do you want me to run the trains?
Yeah, let's take a look at how it runs. And just real quick before we do that, so people can find anything that they want to start up, something like this, they can find all that here?
Yeah, the Calabash Marketplace is the only store I know of in a 130-mile radius of Calabash that is involved in selling model trains at this time. The hobby isn't quite as attractive as it used to be because of the newer toys that have come out, mostly the handheld operating ones.
Okay.
But there's still a big market for them, and Jack has begun to specialize in it a bit. And surprisingly, we're finding out there is a fairly large market down here for antique trains or the new modern trains. You can buy a new set of trains for under $200 as a starter set and build from there. There's plenty of accessories, add-on cars, locomotives, many things you can do that make it look just like a real railroad.
Very cool. Well, this is great. I'm glad people know this is here. And as we wrap up, can we see the trains?
Sure.
Give it a go?
Here we go. Okay, this is the electric locomotive pulling the passenger train. And this is the older model steam locomotive pulling the freight train.
They're so cute. Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much for doing the interview, and we appreciate it very much.
Well, thank you for coming and having me on. Thank you.
I'm here with Gigi Smith, owner of Briar Patch Floral and Gifts, still in Calabash Marketplace. Gigi, great store you have here, lots of things. Tell us a little bit about what you do and what you have going on in here.
Here at the Briar Patch, I'm a full-service florist.
Okay.
We love to help customers with their floral needs. If they have a need for a birthday or wedding, funeral, or just something for the home. Here at the Briar Patch, we have plants, fresh and silk flower arrangements, and a variety of gifts.
Very good. I see some sauces back here. I know that there were some soaps. Really great things people can see behind us. I know that there's already, you know, some holiday stuff since we're right in the middle of the holiday season. So you can do stuff for any of the holidays coming up as well?
Yes. I do custom orders. They can come in and take a look at what I have on the floor, or I can, if I don't have it, I can certainly get it in and make whatever they want for the holidays.
Okay, great. Well, appreciate you letting us stop by, and we hope that our viewers come in and really use your services, because it's a great thing to have right here in Calabash.
And thank you so much.
I'm here with Judy DeVita, owner of Ona Beads, right here again in Calabash Marketplace. Great stuff, beautiful things, and so many different tastes in here. I mean, they could be anything from funky to dressy, like you had mentioned. Tell us a little bit about what you have and what you do here.
Well, I have quite an array of jewelry. It's all custom made. I do one of a kind. If I have a piece that is specific and they love it, I'll make a second one, only on request. If they, you know, if it's a piece that will be out of town. A lot of the ladies that I service actually are friends, and they socialize together, so it would be kind of nasty to have the same piece, so I don't do that. But I do from funky, kind of crazy things. People love that. Very simple to very fancy. And I do a wire work. I do, I make rings. I have just changed my booth, so a lot of my product isn't here yet, but I do custom work as well. I do weddings. And, you know, I'm here every day, so if anybody needs to talk with me specifically, I do like to be here on site, usually from 11 to 3.
Good, and you can refurbish pieces as well.
Absolutely. I take old pieces and I redo them, repurpose them. One lady brought in 52 pieces. Well, she brought in a big box. I made her 52 pieces.
Oh, wow.
So I made charm bracelets. I love doing sea glass, and I do bracelets, watches. I have scarves, hats, and just a little bit of everything just for fashion.
Right.
So,
great
and
accessories
I update
here.
A lot of accessories, yes.
Very good. Well, thanks for letting us stop by.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Well, Jack, great people in here, some great vendors, delicious coffee, beautiful flowers. I mean, really great stuff. I'm excited for our viewers to really know about this place. You'll have a lot of community members in here having 60 vendors, but I know y'all are very involved in the community as well. Tell our viewers what, just what you guys do on a monthly basis for the community here.
Well, two things we're really proud of is, one, our affiliation with the Brunswick County Animal Adoption Program. They do wonderful work, and they come here 2 to 3 times a month and bring dogs in and have live adoption events. And then we've partnered with the Intercoastal Model Railroad Club, and they have a permanent display now here in the store, and we've also begun selling model trains and include those in our workshops.
Great, that is wonderful. And then you have workshops that people can come in and learn how to garden or make jewelry or something like that as well?
And model railroading as well.
Okay,
Yes.
good, perfect. That is wonderful. Tell our viewers you have a great website, I know, and a wonderful newsletter that you send out. How can they either stop by, contact you via Facebook, telephone number? Give us all that information.
Very well. We have a website, calabashmarketplace.com, plantationgardenandgift.com. We also have a Facebook page and a email newsletter. You can sign up at the store or call the store and we'd sign you up. Our phone number is 579-8910, and we're located in the heart of Calabash, 10050 Beach Drive, Southwest. Look forward to seeing you.
Great. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. It's always a pleasure seeing you and seeing the space that you have. So thanks for letting us come out.
Thank you,
and
Kat.
I wish you a great holiday season.
You as well.
I'm here with Martha Warner, Mary Kay Independent Sales Director right here in Brunswick County. Excited for you to come out to show us what all you do and to visit us here in the studio. So thanks for stopping in.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Mary Kay. Why did you decide to get into it?
Okay. Well, 35 years ago, I was introduced to the Mary Kay products, invited to my very first party, and fell in love with the products, and I used them for a long time, happy customer, and then 12 years ago, this opportunity was shared with me, and I actually joined the company, and so thankful for that opportunity. And then several years later, actually 3 years ago, this month, I became a Mary Kay sales director, and that has just been one of the highlights of my life, and I feel that everything that I've done in my career has prepared me for this job.
Oh, excellent.
Mary Kay Ash started our company September 13th, 1963, so we are a 51-year-old company. There are over 3 million beauty consultants in the world. We are in 38 countries worldwide. Mary Kay started our company based on the golden rule. She always said God first, family second, and career third. So it truly is a great opportunity for women who are looking to earn extra money, to build more self-confidence. And as a sales director, that's one of the joys of the things that I get to do is mentor women and helping them to have their own business and just watch them fly. That is a passion that I have, and it's been a real joy.
Well, very good. Now tell me a little bit about what you do. Do people call you to set up the Mary Kay parties, and do you sell the products that way, or do you have a different type of schedule being a Mary Kay independent sales director?
We set up what we call facial appointments or makeovers. We set up classes, parties, you know, whatever meets the customer's need.
Right.
You know, women always like to have a girls' night out once in a while.
Right. Oh,
so,
yeah.
you know, it's always a reason to have a party and get together and do makeovers and share great quality products and just have fun. I have a growing customer base, have over 100 customers in my personal business, and a growing customer base, believe it or not, of men.
Really?
Yes, we do have men's products, and love sharing the products with men.
Well, good, very good. Now tell us a little bit. Now there's obviously no way we could have pulled all the products that y'all have, so we did pick out a couple that are very favorites to your customers, and of course the catalog that people will be able to see and obtain if they do want to get some products. But tell us a little bit about these that you pulled here.
Okay. Well, we do have a wide variety of products, and of course skincare is the biggest part of our business. We have several skincare lines for various skin types. You know, everyone has skin, and it's important that we take care of that skin, and that's basically the men customers, obviously, that we have. They do also have and need good quality skincare. So we really focus on that. But we also have a full line of color cosmetics, and we have body and spa and fragrance, as well as men's fragrance. So a wide variety of products. So even if customers are loyal to other brands, we, like I said, have great body and spa. We have lots of tools. We have cleansing brushes, which anyone can use. We have all types of cosmetic brushes and bags, travel bags. So it's not all cosmetics. So I encourage our viewers to just take a look at what Mary Kay does have to offer, even if they're loyal to other brands.
Right. That's good to know, because I feel like when people think of Mary Kay, they think straight to the makeup and kind of forget that there's more to it than makeup.
Right.
And like you said, all the skincare, and even in fact, it surprised me that you even have men's stuff. I didn't even realize that until today. Tell us a little bit about the gift baskets that you've put together and pulled for us.
Okay. Well, we like to take our products and package them at Christmas as well as any holiday, Valentine's, Easter, Boss's Day, Administrative Professional, birthday, anniversary. So any occasion is a great occasion to have a Mary Kay gift set. But basically we take the products, and this is what I enjoy training my unit members and my beauty consultants, to take our products and to add value. And make them creative and really meet the customer's need, whatever the customer's occasion might be, or, you know, if their spouse or friend has a special fragrance or a favorite color, you know, whatever it is, to make it personal and customized. So these are just some of the products that we are already producing for the holidays, and as you can see, that we have small packages, we have large packages.
Right.
Our packages usually range from $10 up to about $300.
Oh, wow.
And it's all based on the customer's need and their budget. These two right here are a couple of my favorites. These are actually men's products. As you can see, this one has a deer. We have a lot of hunters in the area, so we do try to make some that are masculine.
Now, what would be in here?
That actually is a men's fragrance, but also we do a men's moisturizer that has sunscreen, which is very important. We have a great lip protector with sunscreen. It's like a lip balm, and it's really awesome for anyone, even kids that are going to be outside, you know, hunting, fishing, landscaping, golfing, anything. If you're going to be outside,
good to
you know, the lip protector with the sunscreen is awesome. This is one of our limited edition products for the holidays. A lot of people in the area that are familiar with Mary Kay know about the satin hand set, and this is a satin hand set. It's obviously 3 products, and it's really quick. And when you use the 3-step process, you really will have satin hands.
Oh, excellent.
And this one is limited edition for this holiday season, and it has a fragrance. It's pomegranate, and I just love the color, and the fragrance is awesome. But this product also comes in fragrance-free for those folks that you know, can't tolerate fragrances. So. And we have a version that, a fragrance that's peach as well.
Oh,
so
very neat.
Here again, we have variety for the consumer. So it's not all with fragrance, because we do realize that there are folks that have sensitivities and may need fragrance-free.
Okay, very good. And I wanted to also point out and make sure our viewers knew, I know that you do a lot more in the community that people might realize. What do you do in the community?
Well, personally, I am a member of the Brunswick County Chamber of Commerce, which has been tremendous support for my business. I do serve as an ambassador and try to give back in that capacity as well, and share what the Chamber has done for me and how it can benefit other businesses. I'm also a member of the South Brunswick Islands Rotary Club, and we have a lot of community service projects and activities that we do, and I enjoy working in that capacity. And currently my unit, we're doing a special project with Widow's Mite. In December, we're going to be building a well in a third world country.
Oh, very cool.
In the spring, we will be doing some things with the Hope Harbor Home. Mary Kay was a very much supporter of domestic violence and eradicating that. So we like to work with Hope Harbor, and we look forward to working with local Girl Scouts in helping them as well.
Well, very good. Well, we appreciate you coming out. Will you tell our viewers what the best way if they're looking to contact you, whether it's through the website or through your telephone number? What's the best way that our viewers can reach you?
Okay. Well, I do have a Mary Kay website, and that is www.marykay.com/Martha Warner. And my email is mwarner@atmc.net.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much again for coming to the studio, showing us and pulling together these products for our viewers to see. And we are excited to see how you do this holiday season.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here with Walter Arrigote at Rico in Calabash, right here, Brunswick County. Excited to come out because you guys are a pretty new business. So thanks for letting us come by and see your restaurant.
Well, I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Absolutely. Tell our viewers a little bit about your background. Why did you decide to open this kind of restaurant in Calabash?
All right. Well, I've been cooking the Peruvian rotisserie chicken for many years. And I always thought about making, opening a restaurant. I couldn't do it in Virginia because I had a different profession.
Okay.
So when we retired, we decided to open the restaurant here in Calabash. So now we're not retired.
Not retired anymore. Tell us a little bit about the feedback. Have you gotten some great feedback? Are people enjoying the restaurant?
Yes. As a matter of fact, if you go to Yelp or TripAdvisor, I mean, the reviews are 4 and 5 stars.
Oh, excellent. That is wonderful. Well, I'm sure everyone's very excited to have you in here. It's definitely a unique restaurant. We don't have anything like this around here in Brunswick County. So I'm sure everyone and myself, we appreciate you being here.
Well, thank you.
Now tell our viewers a little bit about the restaurant. What type of food is it? And what are some of the dishes that you provide?
Okay, the restaurant serves Peruvian and Argentinian food. I mean, that's because I'm from Peru and my wife is from Argentina. So the main dish is the Peruvian rotisserie chicken, which we marinate on a special sauce and we do it overnight. And then we cook it with charcoal for about an hour. So it comes out with a very special flavor that goes all the way from the skin to the bone. And like I tell people is, you know, you feel that flavor until you find yourself licking the bone.
Oh my God. And that's, I honestly have heard people say that they have been licking their fingers, that they've come back for the same trip to come back for seconds because the chicken is just unbelievable. What are some of the sides you have?
Well, we have black beans, we got white beans, which are Peruvian beans, we have green beans, yellow rice, boiled potatoes, green French fries, fried yucca, which it's a root from Peru.
Okay.
Coleslaw that we made in-house.
Excellent.
And when the avocados are good, we offer what is it?
Guacamole?
Guacamole.
Oh, very good. I
Yes.
thought the last time I came in that was something, but when I did come in this time, I saw that tacos were new. So is that something you've added to the menu?
We added it to the menu per request of some of the Mexican customers that we have.
Okay.
I mean, they wanted tacos with homemade tortillas, which they call tortillas hechas a mano.
Okay, gotcha. So they can find that here.
They can find that here. And
Excellent.
right now we're serving beef and chicken tacos.
That sounds delicious. Now, what about specials? Do you ever have any specials that people can come in for?
We have a special every week for lunch.
Okay, so lunch special.
we change them every week.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Very good. Now, what has been a favorite? Obviously, the chicken is big, but what's been a favorite side item that people have ordered?
Side items, I mean the plantains,
Okay.
which are sweet bananas.
Yummy.
And they really like that. And I mean, we have another entree, which we call empanadas.
Okay.
Those are from Argentina, and they're very popular.
Very good. And you also have desserts.
Oh yes, we do. We have flan and bread pudding that we make here, and they're just delicious. I mean, the flan, you put it in your mouth and it melts.
Oh my gosh, yum. I'm going to have to come back and try that soon. I saw that there's a pickup window outside. Are they able to call in and make an order and come pick up?
Yes, we have some people that order that, especially mothers that have their kids in the car
Right.
and they don't want to leave them alone. They call and they say they're going to pick it up at the window. They come and do that.
Excellent. Now, where do you see this business? Where do you see the restaurant going in the future?
Well, hopefully it'll become popular especially with the locals. And then that way we'll be able to be open all year round, and during the summer, take advantage of the tourists.
Excellent. I think that's definitely a great thing, and I'm sure it's going to happen just with what I've heard about and read about this restaurant. What is your contact information in case our viewers do want to make a visit out here? What is your address, and then also what's a telephone number?
Okay, the address is 1533 Thomas Borough Road Southwest, Calabash, North Carolina 28467, and the telephone number is 910-579-5900.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate you letting us come out here, taking a look at your restaurant, seeing the food, and we wish you much success in the future. So we appreciate it.
Well, like I said earlier, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to be in your program.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to Brunswick Biz, only on ATMC TV. Special thanks to our guests today, Calabash Marketplace, Martha Warner, Mary Kay Independent Sales Director, and Que Rico. If you have any questions about today's show or would like to see a business on our show, just give us a call at 755-1770. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next month for Brunswick Biz, when we connect Brunswick County one business at a time.
The Tulip Tree Boutique, a women's and children's clothing store in Ocean Isle Beach, where charming and classic meet fun-loving and playful.